What up, everybody? Welcome back to Me Life. Welcome back to the real feel. Switched it. I'm gonna try to push this out. I'm trying to push this out for people to be aware of what's really actually going on around you. With the homeless, people that are addicted to drugs. Sometimes I can't fucking speak. That person around your house that's picking up garbage, that person that's stealing packages off your porch to get their fix, that person that's robbing that store to get their fix. Let's try not to call them crackheads and junkies, because don't get me wrong, I know they are, because the term junkie and crackhead is true of what they are. But that junkie or that crackhead could be doing that because they want their fix, because they don't have that family that you're sitting in that house with, or sitting in that apartment with, looking out your window at that person twitching on the sidewalk, or stealing something, or trying to break into a car, or taking that garbage off the street so they can sell something. You have no idea what that person is going through. You have no idea what they just finished going through. Have you been misleaded before? Has someone lied to you and hurt you? Has someone said something so bad to you that it's made you so upset that you've done something stupid off of that? Have you done something off of something that's caused you to get mad, so you made a reaction and did something stupid? So is that junkie, so is that crackhead, so is that person on the street. Meaning they have a heart and they have a soul too. The thing is that they're losing their heart, they're losing their soul, because there's no one else around that gives a shit. Because they don't have that family. They don't have that person in your house right now, and you're looking out the window at them, making fun of them or calling them down, saying that they need to do this, they need to go get this, they need to go get a job, they need to go do this and go do that. They don't have the strength like me and you do, like some of us do. They don't have the people around them like some of us do. They don't have that house to stay in like some of us do. They don't have that support like some of us do. We should be their support. If you have that support and you have that heart and you have that soul and you're living and you're walking, that person outside that's picking up that garbage to go find money to get high, or to at least get something to eat, and you can judge all you want and saying that they never get food with it. That's bullshit, because I know they do. Yes, they do go get drugs. Yes, they do go get high. But again, you have no idea what they're going through. We need to start coming together and start caring for our neighbors. We need to start caring for these people. We're their support. They don't have that mom anymore. They're dead. They don't have that father anymore. They don't give a shit about them. From day one, they never gave a shit about them, and you wonder why they wanted to get high at the age of 14, and now they're 30 years old still getting high, because they don't have no support. The only support they have is the addicts around them, the only people that they knew, the only people that they're used to being around. Well, Kevin, you're the one that made it out. I did. But it took me to realize with the support I had around me that these people don't have. It took me to realize for these people that gave a shit about me that these people don't have. These people on the streets are human. These people on the streets are our people. Black, white, whatever the fuck. They're our people. Yes, don't get me wrong, some are so lost and so not caring, it makes them look out. They don't give a shit anymore, so they yell out at you, they call you this, they call you that. Some got so bad of mental issues is that they don't give a shit anymore, so it makes you look at them as the bad person. But in deep down inside their heart, they're good people, or they were good people at one point. I've been on the streets, I've been in shelters, I've been in many, many roommate situations where I've seen people be addicts and lose their life. I found dead bodies. I knew this one guy. He was a personal good friend. True story. I found him dead. He committed suicide. He killed himself because there was nothing left. He had no parents. This will get to something. He had no parents that gave a shit about him. He had an ex-wife that was trying to keep his daughter from him for 18 years. He finally met up with her. And then a week later, she went back to her old ways and said that you can't see her again. He had no mom to run to. He had no grandmother. He had no cousins to run to. He had us. He had us in the shelter, maybe 5 or 6 of us. He ended up killing himself. What did he need to? Maybe it was his time. Maybe it wasn't. But did he truly need to? He needed us. Yes, it takes them to step out, but he ended up hurting himself because there was nothing left that most of us have, that most of us can probably give to these people if we have, the chance to do it. But he got told that and you know what? 5 people showed up to his funeral. 6 people, 6 of us, 6. Well, actually, you know what? Sad. I never even got a chance because I got told I had jealous people in the shelter. Long story short, I was the one that was tight with this guy, and I never got a chance to go say goodbye. The only chance I got to see of him is him laying dead on his bedroom floor. Helpless. Dead. Thing is, these people have hearts, man. These people have souls. They had a life at one point. They were happy. Listen to them. Listen to what they got to say. They're pretty smart people, man. These people that are on the street, these people that are struggling and losing houses and losing their life and losing their business and losing their job and losing everything. And they don't have it like we do. They don't have it like I do. And I'm not saying my life is perfect, and I'm not saying your life is perfect, and none of our lives are perfect. But you can't be looking out your window at them and making fun of them and saying they need to do this, they need to do that. Because you have issues too that maybe you need to be fixing. But if it was addressed to you, just like I'm addressing it, that you have issues yourself, if it's addressed to you, you probably wouldn't like it. But you have to understand is that you're looking out your window with support behind you. You're looking at somebody that's with a lost soul that has nobody, has nothing. And it's not as easy as you think to go get the help because there's so many of us that need it. There's so many people that need it that there's not enough people to help them. So you know what that takes? That takes us. It takes you. It takes us to come together and actually give a shit. Buy them something. Buy them some food or something. You don't have to give these people money. You don't have to give them your full time. At least show they care. At least say hi to them. Give a shit. Because I'm telling you, once they see that, some of them are really too far gone, and I understand that, and it's hard to get through to them. But the ones that are actually just starting out, or the ones that are like halfway through of being in this state of being homeless and being addicted on drugs and being on the street, they can be saved. These people can be saved. And there's people dying around us. Your neighbors are dying, and you're like, oh, whatever, another one. I'm so used to it that I say another one bites the dust. Because I can't save you all. All I can do is put my efforts and put my energy out there and put my positive out there and put my awareness out there, my experience out there for y'all to understand, for your people to understand, black, white, Chinese, whatever the fuck you are, to help you understand that we need to come together and stop fucking screwing with this hate. So that homeless person out there, that addict out there on the street, I'm an addict. I was homeless. I was there. I still don't have the full support I gotta chase for it sometimes, but I've learning that it's up to us to do that. But again, some of these people out there don't have that strength. They need that, say, hey man, I care about you. Hey, here's a meal, or here's this, or here's that. It shows they give a shit. Giving them your time and showing them that there is good people out there, that there is someone that cares, because those people have nothing. Nothing. Oh, Kevin, you made it out. I did make it out. And I'm still struggling. But I made it out because I do, and I looked for, and I knew what I had around me. These people have nothing. And you can build from nothing. Yes, you can build from nothing. But you build up to the support. But some people don't want to give these people the support because they don't give a shit. They think that they're just going to come in my house and do this and get high and do this and do that and do this. You have no idea. You have no idea until you do it. And if you make the mistake, you learn from it. You find out what was the problem. You fix it. You just don't toss them back out or say, you know what, give up on them. Some of these people don't have the strength. They don't have the strength to get up and go do it. And even me, with the strength and as strong as I am, or as strong as I can be, it was even hard enough for me to get up and go get the talk. And I still don't even go because I don't trust enough with it, because I don't know, it's hard, man. Just give a shit, man. Stop being so selfish and be selfless. I go through enough. I've been through enough. I'm still gonna go through shit. I'm still learning stuff. Like, I go through my own struggles. You think it's perfect just because the way I look or whatever, how it is. You can say, I'm not saying people are saying that. I'm just trying to point that out. I go through my shit too. But these people out there with mental issues, depression, they're going through, they're about to fucking hang themselves. I know 4 people that hung themselves. I know over 8 people, I think over 10 people in the past 2.5 years that have killed themselves or that have died. And they probably didn't need to. They think there's nothing left. That's what these people are thinking. Even though they think they have the support around them, and they think there's something in their life that made them go, fuck it. So ask them if they're okay. Ask them how they're doing. Talk about what their problems is. A lot of us are saying, they'll start talking about their problem and they'll say, oh, you don't want to hear about it. And I've been there before. I've been in that position, but I talk a lot because it's good to get shit off your chest. And that's why my progression is keeping me forward, to be happy, to try to be happy, because I get it off my chest, or at least try to. This is why I'm trying to do for you guys, doing it now. And I say I don't want to make a video every single day, but I get inspired and I need to get some of this off my chest, and some of this needs to be put out there. So I hope you understand where I was coming from. I hope you truly took this in, and I hope you truly, like I said this, understand what I'm saying, understand where I'm coming from. Be nice to these people, man. Be nice, because they have nothing just like you do. You're sitting on your couch right now with your family around you. You're sitting on your couch that you can, with your phone, and you can make a phone call anytime you want. You're sitting there doing that right now as you're watching this, or whenever. But those people aren't. Well, it was their choice. We all have fucking choices to do things. I can bring back a million choices that you have made that you've gotten at somebody else and saying, well, I didn't mean to. And they'll look at you and say, well, it was your choice, and you'll get offended. How do you think they feel? Same with me. I've been through it, still going through it. The struggles, the depression, the down mental state that we need to be aware of and need to get it out there. I'm going to leave it at that. Much love to everybody. Please don't forget to share this. Please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy it. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Peace out.